From a linguistically point of view, the term planned obsolescence is made up by two words, planned and obsolescence. A plan is a detailed proposal for doing or achieving something, while obsolescence refers to becoming obsolete or to falling into disuse. Altogether, it stands for the strategy in which the obsolescence of a certain product is designed to make consumers throw it away. Planned obsolescence has defined the way we live since the 1920s, when products' life cycle started to be shorter in order to increase sales. Designers took over a new objective: use and discard. Nowadays, manufacturers are the ones in charge of carrying out the plan and making sure it has a slight effect on consumers. However, it isn't only about designing inefficient products, but it is also about manipulating consumers so that they will be willing to buy new products often. In the 1950s, designers discussed how short they could make products last and still have consumers willing to buy it. Back in that time, it was somehow current that products with no lasting functional use had a short life cycle. However, nowadays, products such as televisions are starting to be designed to fail. And as a matter of fact, planned obsolescence has developed perceived obsolescence, which is a plan that convinces consumers to throw away products that are still useful. It cultivates consumers' desire to possess something a bit newer, a bit sooner, every certain amount of time. Apparently, companies launch new products, but most of the time, companies change some old products' design and relaunch them in the attempt to attract new consumers. Yet, of course, most of the new products entering the market are designed to be obsolete, to assure that future designs will replace them someday. Advertisement and media play a big role in this. The intention of advertisement is to make consumers unhappy with what they have, proposing consumerism as a solution. 50 years ago, Americans watched in a lifetime less ads than now are seen in only one day. Planned and perceived obsolescence have both advantages and disadvantages. Initially, the cost of products are lower because manufacturers want to attract consumers into buying them frequently. It is also one of the supporting bases of the growing economy of our society. This has positive effects, such as the generation of job positions. On the other hand, new designs have to be created in order to modify the products, and this leads us to many technological, social, and scientific improvements. But since it promotes competition, it also leads rival companies to an increase of research and development. However, low prices can be a major disadvantage for society. Raw materials used to create a product, and the transportation expenses are altogether higher than the actual price of the product in the market. Nonetheless, companies have to assure there is a benefit, so they reduce costs by lowering salaries of the workforce. This causes major social problems in countries such as China. Another important disadvantage is the environmental impact. As companies want consumers to discard their products, more waste is generated. In 2010, 40 million tons of electronic waste were taken to underdeveloped countries. Therefore, is planned obsolescence bad or good? You can judge for yourself.